So in this video, I'm going to show you. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again with digital marketing, guys. This is a business in a box. Okay. So, like, if you want to make some extra income, you can get another job, but who wants to do that? Nobody wants to get another job. Jobs suck, man. Come on. Let's be real. Jobs suck. Overworked, underpaid. That's what a job is. Job means just over broke, man. Nobody wants to get another job. So when it comes to making money, you can get another job, you can go back to school, right? Or you can start a side hustle. So starting a side hustle makes sense. Pretty much every wealthy person on the planet will tell you to start a side hustle, guys. Every wealthy person on the planet, they'll tell you to start a side hustle if you want to make extra money. Some people will tell you, like Gary Vee, he tells you go to like freaking yard sales and sell stuff or go to eBay, right? But I don't really want to do that. What I do is, like, I build a business, guys. This is a business in a box where you can make like 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again, selling digital products. See, if you're gonna do a business, like either you can sell digital products or you can sell physical products, right? I prefer digital products because you don't have to worry about shipping, you don't have to worry about inventory, you don't have to worry about all that stuff. Now, if you're doing physical products, there's so much work that goes into that. Okay, digital products is just less work, and here you earn 100% profit. So you can have 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. So if you're earning 14, this is high ticket marketing, guys. This isn't low ticket marketing. If you're doing low ticket marketing, you need to get a lot of sales. Like, you need a ton of sales if you're doing low ticket marketing. But with high ticket marketing, you don't need a lot of sales, right? Like, our top product sells for 1,400. So you get 72 sales and you've made 100K. You just need 72 sales. So how do you get those sales? Well, we teach you how to do the free strategies. So basically, all you got to do is post content on social media and go live on social media. That's all you got to do to get your sales. It's called attraction marketing, guys. There's 4 ways to promote any business, right? You could do paid advertising, right? You can do warm outreach, which means bothering your friends and family. You can do cold outreach, which means bothering strangers. Or you can do the free strategies, which is attraction marketing. Okay, that's what we teach. So you're just posting 3 pieces of content a day minimum. This is what I do every day. I post 3 pieces of content. We have a 2-hour workday, right? We teach this 2-hour workday. Okay, most people are working like 8 to 10 hours a day or more. Some people have 2 to 3 jobs. They're working like 10 to 14 hours a day. I met people that have like 2 to 3 jobs that are working 14 hours a day. I met people like this. Or you can work 2 hours a day. Both are a decision. Like, you're choosing to work 10 hours a day. That's a decision. That's a choice. Or you can choose to work 2 hours a day. That's also a choice. Either way, you're deciding. You're making choices. And choices lead to your future destination, whether you like it or not. Wherever you end up in the future, guys, that was based on your choices. Cause and effect, my friends. Cause and effect. If you end up in jail, well, you chose to do something illegal, and then you're in jail, right? That's cause and effect, right? So every choice leads to your future destination. So what are you choosing, guys? And whatever you're not changing, you're also choosing, right? Let that sink in. Whatever you're not changing, you're choosing. So some people are like, I hate my job. Well, are you going to change it? No. Yeah, you're choosing not to. So with this business, guys, you can make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions, right? All you need is 72 sales and you've made 100K. 72 sales. So what do? We post content, we go live. That's pretty much it, guys. That's how we market. It's marketing, digital marketing, which means you're marketing online. Okay. Doesn't matter what you're selling, you still got to market it. Okay. I can sell anything and I would still do what I do. I would still post content, I would still go live. And I just choose to sell these digital products. Okay. So you can create your own products and market those, or you can sell other people's products. So I'm showing you how to sell other people's products, guys, and how to earn high ticket commissions. If you want to learn more about this, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. That's my website, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com, right? You have a product, you need to sell something, you earn 100% profit. It's master resale rights, guys. That's how you earn 100% profit. You don't have to split your commissions. The business is automated, right? Like, someone goes to your link and then they go to a capture page. You're building your email list. You're going to learn email marketing. Okay. Then they watch videos. Then they get emails from you. And then they go to your website, and this is where they can buy stuff. That's how every sales funnel works. If you ever go to somebody's website and they ask you for your email, you're part of their automations. They don't just ask you for an email out of just because. Okay, they ask you for an email because they're going to send you offers. Okay. They're going to send you offers. Yeah, Russell Brunson, ClickFunnels. He does the same thing. He has ClickFunnels. That's his business. That's it. You have you get emails. There's videos. There's emails. Wait, there's a capture page. Okay, you collect people's emails. There's videos. People watch the videos. They get emails from you. They go to your website and they buy stuff. Okay. Anyone who asks you for your email, that's what they have. Even Amazon, like when you start an Amazon account, they ask you for your email and then they send you emails. Okay. So you're gonna learn how to you're gonna learn how to have a business. Like you're gonna learn how to be a real entrepreneur because that's what entrepreneurs do. They build their email list. For example, guys, let's say you have an email list of 10,000 people, right? Let's just imagine you have an email list of 10,000 people, and our top product sells for 1,400, right? So you send one email out to 10,000 people, like promoting your $1,400 offer. You get 72 sales from one email. You just made 100K. Now, there's people that are out there that are doing that, guys, because there's some people out there that have massive email lists, massive, and they just send out one email and they make like freaking 6 figures, even 7 figures. That's how email marketing works, my friends. It's crazy, but that's it. See, it's about working. It's about working smarter, guys, not working harder. Most people are trained to work harder. You have your own products. I sell digital products that I didn't create myself, but I get to keep 100% of the profit. That's the thing. I didn't even create these products, but every time I get a sale, I make 100% profit. So it's super beginner friendly. Like you can try to create your own products, but it's going to take you a long time. It could potentially, if you've never created anything before. Like if you have no idea what you're doing. Me too, MRR, yeah, master resale rights. You earn 100% profit. But we also teach you how to create your own products too. Like we teach you how to create your own digital products. You can create your own physical products too if you want, and you can create your own courses. Like you can do anything. I'm creating my own course right now, guys, based on what I've learned. I'm just creating my own course. If you know something, you can teach it and then you can sell it. Whatever you know, guys, you can teach it and you can sell it. Like if you know something that people don't know, you can teach it. Or if you know something more than other people, like you can teach it. Like I probably know how to make money online more than you do if you don't have an online business. So I can teach you, right? If you have an online business, then whatever, right? Maybe you want to get more customers. But if you don't have an online business, then I know more about building an online business than you do because I have one that I've made thousands of dollars with. So I can teach it. It's called Invest, Learn, Teach, guys. ILT. You invest your time or money into something, you learn it, and then you teach it. Okay. So when I post content online, sometimes I post content about my business. Sometimes I post some value content. Like I might give somebody a marketing tip or a mindset tip, right? You got to mix up the value with like the promoting, like the promotions. Okay. Like sometimes business, sometimes value. Okay. And anybody can do value because all you got to do is go to ChatGPT or go to Google, look something up, look up like some article about marketing or whatever you're promoting, whatever. You read that article and then you create a video about it. Hey, I just read this, like I just learned this. I learned like 3 ways to attract customers, and you just teach what you learn. That's value, guys. Like anybody can do anybody can do value posts because all you need to do is like educate people about something you learned. Like let's say you're inside of our community, right? You get daily millionaire mentoring inside of our community, and then you can watch one of these videos and be like, hey, I just learned this. You can just teach what you learned from the community. That's a value post. Unlimited ideas, man. So sometimes I'll do value posts, sometimes I'll do business posts. I'll do curiosity posts, just creating curiosity about my business. It's pretty easy to create curiosity about this business, guys, because all I got to do is talk about like high ticket marketing, earn $1,400 commissions, 100% profit, automated business, allows you to make money in your sleep. All you get like work 2 hours a day, just post content, go live, build your email list, go through training. If you want to learn more, like how to do this, then go to my website. That's really easy to create curiosity. If you're like let's say I'm doing weight loss, be like, hey, I just found this pill. I took this pill. I take this pill every month. I've lost 20 pounds this month, whatever. I lost 10 pounds this month after I've taken this pill. If you want to learn about this pill, to go to the link in my bio. That's like curiosity. People are like, what is that pill? Like, what are you taking? Right. So when I talk about my $1,400 commissions, like, what is that? Like, how do you do that? That's called curiosity post, guys. You create curiosity and you send people to your website and you let the automations do the selling for you. Does that make sense? That's pretty much it, guys. Like, that's pretty much it. It's not complicated. I can do this for any business on the planet, because I understand marketing. Like, you got to know who your perfect customer is. Like, I help everyday men and women make 7 figures online. So who's my perfect customer? It's everyday men and women, people that, they're not rich. They want to be rich. They just don't know how to get rich. They're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, right? Those kind of people. They want to be rich. They want to live free. They want freedom. They're sick of financial stress, but they don't know how to make money. do, 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 do. So, yeah. Digital marketing, guys. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day, guys. You just got to set up your business one time. Set up your business one time and start promoting it. Instead of watching Netflix, see, so many people, they waste so much time. They just waste their valuable life, right? Like, time is so valuable. People are wasting their time just like scrolling on social media. Scrolling on social media, guys. You're not making money scrolling on social media. Okay. You're not going to attain enlightenment by scrolling on social media. It's a waste of time. I mean, it is. Watching TV, I like to watch TV, but I know it's basically a waste of time. It's not gonna make me enlightened. It's not gonna help me make money, but I still watch it. But I know that it's a waste of time. But you got to take a more efficient action if you want to be wealthy, if you want to be free. Otherwise, just be lazy, man. It's like, but don't cry about it. Like, some people, like, they cry about the results they're not getting based on the work that they're not doing. Like, they're like bitching and moaning about life. Oh man, life sucks. I don't have enough money. Blah 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 blah. But then they don't do anything about it. Don't be that person, guys. Don't be that person. This is weak. It's a weak energy, man. Either fix the problem or don't complain about it. Just don't complain about it, because this is not helping anybody. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping other people. Right? Fix the problem. See, my company cut my pay in half, and that was a problem. Like, imagine if your company cut your pay in half, right? What would you do? See, once my company cut my pay in half, that's when I decided, like, I got to figure out a way to make money outside of jobs, because this whole job thing doesn't really work very well. This whole job thing doesn't work great, guys, because you're at the mercy of your employer. Like, they can cut your pay, they can fire you, they can lay you off at any time. That's jobs, guys. Jobs are so dangerous, right? Jobs are so dangerous. Like, so many people give their life to jobs, and then they get fired, right? They'll just replace you for somebody younger. Like, your job will replace you in a second. If your job can make money by replacing you, they will replace you. They don't care about you guys. Like, if you died today, your job would replace you in a week. That's how much they care about you. So why do people care so much about their jobs? Like, why do people invest so much time and energy into a job that doesn't even care about them? Make it make sense, guys. You can't, because it doesn't make any sense. It's wild. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. That's why you got to start a side hustle, my friends. Because, I mean, you're gonna die anyways. So you gotta try, right? Like, just straight up. I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Yeah, I'm a Marine. I'm a former Marine. I went to Paris Island. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. See, you're dealing with $1,400 commissions. Okay. So all you need is 72 sales and you made 100K. Now, if you believe it, you can achieve it. But if you don't believe it, you can't achieve it, right? Because maybe you think, like, oh, I don't know, sounds too good to be true, or I can't do this. Sometimes it's like I've heard somewhere, like, the subconscious mind controls like 90% of your life. Okay. Like consciously, you might be like, yeah, I can do it. I believe in myself. But like 90% of you doesn't really believe it. I've heard that. Like, not like your subconscious mind controls like 90% of your life, guys. Your subconscious mind is like, the mind in the background. It's observing everything. So it's observing, like, you grew up your whole life. You grew up in these different environments around people, different people, family members, media, and all this stuff. You're taking in all this information, right? And then it's like it's influencing all your actions, and you don't even realize it. It's crazy. So you got to work on your mindset. That's why inside of our community, guys, we have like mindset training. It's very important. Like, I do mindset work every day. Do you? Like, I read books like The Science of Getting Rich, Think and Grow Rich. I do different like meditations and stuff like that. And I'm always like, I'm really into mindset. Like, I've had mindset coaches. We have a mindset coach inside of our community because it's so important, man. I think Bob Proctor, he was like a mindset guru. He said like 95% of your success is based on mindset. Like, look at this business, guys. Like, this business, all we do is post content and go live. That's what you got to do to build your business, attraction marketing. So that's simple. Like, posting content is not hard. It's really simple. Going live is not hard either, guys. I'm just sitting here in my house, chilling, talking to you. It's not hard. So it's a mindset thing. It's a mindset thing. Like, some people, they won't post content because they get in their head about it and they start overthinking it so much. Like, they just overthink it and they don't even post content because they're like, what if people are gonna think I'm crazy? Like, what if people are gonna like, criticize me? What if it doesn't work? And they get in their head and they start overthinking all these things and they don't post content because they get in their head. It's a mindset issue, man. You got to get past your mindset issue. Same thing with going live. People are afraid to go live because they're afraid, like, what if somebody criticizes me? What if people are mean to me? So what? So what? You block them. You block them. Like, if you're afraid to go live, get over it, man. Just get over it. You get like, come on. Because if like if you are successful, you are going live, you are putting yourself out there. Yeah, you're going to get haters. It's natural, guys. That's just the natural. Like, if you're not getting haters in your life, that means you're not putting yourself out there. And if you're not putting yourself out there, you're not impacting anybody. I get haters all the time because I go live and I post content. So I get haters time to time. I just block them. I don't care. I don't care about their hate. You just block them, man. Just move on. You got to toughen up, You got to get some thick skin. If you're so influenced by other people's opinions and what people say about you, or then like, you got to toughen up, man, because nobody's opinion should matter to you. Like, the only opinion that should matter is your opinion, your opinion of yourself, right? I saw this like reel on Instagram. She said something like, nobody has to love you, nobody has to respect you, but when you look in the mirror, you better love what you see. You better love what you see. It's true though. Who cares what anybody else thinks? Because nobody else has to walk in your shoes. Nobody else has to live your life, man. Like, you die alone, and you're born alone, right? You might die around your family or whatever, but like, once you're gone, you're gone. Like, that's your journey. Your journey continues alone. You're traveling alone to the next place that you go. Maybe you go to the heavens, maybe you go to the underworld, like some of these haters. Like, but your journey is your journey, man. So why do you care about what other people think? You know, I'm a deep guy, guys. I used to be a monk 7 years. Well, not 7 years. Seven-figure monk. I was a monk for like 10 years. I used to wear robes. I used to do monk stuff, like chanting little mantras, something like that. A little more to it. So I can go deep on you guys. I can go deep if you want, but some people can't handle it. I can freak people out. I can freak people out. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. You can make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. $1,400 commissions, guys. You only need 72 commissions, and you made 100K. Freaking 72 commissions. Get out there. Go get those freaking commissions. What are you doing? Like, go get those. Like, I mean, come on. Like, so how do you get those sales? Well, there's paid advertising, there's warm outreach, there's cold outreach, and there's free strategies. Okay, we teach you the free strategies. Okay, you can do any of those. Like, they all work. Like, someone's had success with paid ads. Someone's had success with warm outreach. Somebody's had success with cold outreach, and people have had success with free strategies. The free strategies are posting content online and going live. Those are the free strategies. Now, inside of our community, we've created over like 120 six-figure income earners inside of our community. And like, a couple of people have made like around 7 figures. One person's made multiple 7 figures. She does the same thing, guys. The person that's made multiple 7 figures that I know, who's made like $10 million in 3 years, she also posts content. She also goes live. Even now, she still does it. She still posts content. She still goes live, guys. She's made $10 million in 3 years. And she does mentoring in our community. She still does it. She still does it, guys. The wealthy people are posting content, guys. People that don't even need money. There's like people that have like multiple millions, like that, like eight-figure earners. They still post content too. They don't need to, but they still do. But why aren't you? Success leaves clues, my friends. Success leaves clues. And here's the thing: the more you post content, the better you're going to get at it, and the more the more confident you're going to get. Like I'm pretty confident when I go live because I've gone live like every day for like the past year, right? That's why. Like if you go live every day, like I have, you're going to get better at going live, and you're going to get more confident. It's just natural. You get confident from taking action, guys. You don't get confident from overthinking. You get depressed. Like if you're overthinking everything and not taking action, you're just going to be depressed because you're not doing anything productive, and you're not going to the next level. So it's how are you going to be happy if you're just staying stuck in the same place? Like there's no fulfillment there. Like imagine me a year from now. If I'm like already confident now, imagine me next year and the year after. Imagine my content next year and the year after. Imagine your content. If you start creating content now, you start going live now, just watch, just see it, just see the transformation, guys. There's a transformation that will take place. You will see it. You will see it. See, so many people just beat themselves up, like, oh, I don't do this, I don't do that, I should have done this, I should have done that. Instead of like, just count your wins, man. Like, what are my wins today? I went live, I posted content, I exercised, I did like hundreds of push-ups. Because like I'm determined to lose weight, right? I made a decision to lose weight. I did like hundreds of push-ups today. I did like 75 burpees and I went live and I posted content. Those are all wins. Okay. This is a win. The fact that I'm going live right now. Every time you post content, that's a win. Every time you do something productive, that's a win. Now, if I just sat on my butt and watch TV, that's not really a win. Now I can sit on my butt and watch TV after I'm done with like most of my work, and that's cool. Because you don't have to like we're not talking like hustle, 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 hustle 24/7. Like that's why we have a 2-hour workday, right? So you post 3 pieces of content a day, you go live, or if you don't want to go live, then post content. But if you're not going live because you're afraid, then get over that because it's going to make you stronger. It'll make you stronger. If you're not posting content because you're afraid, get over it. It'll make you stronger, guys. Like apparently I'm afraid of heights. Like I went to this high rise. My friend has a high rise apartment. I went to this high rise on the balcony and I was like terrified. It was like freaking me out. But even though I'm afraid of heights, I've been on like roller coasters and stuff, and I've been skydiving. But apparently, I'm afraid of heights. but I don't let my fear stop me. I've been skydiving, but like when I was on this high rise, I was on this balcony in Florida. I was like freaking shaking. They're like, "Dude, are you okay?" I'm like, "No, man, I'm freaked out." Apparently, I'm afraid of heights. But even though I'm afraid of heights, I've been on like super high roller coasters, Cedar Point in Ohio. I've been skydiving. I don't let my fear stop me, man. So don't let your fear stop you guys, because you're just sabotaging yourself. Did you get in trouble on this stairway to heaven? The stairway to heaven. What is that? Is that the Marines? I don't remember. That was a long time ago. Is that what you're talking about? That was like I joined the Marines when I was 18. I joined the Marines when I was 18. I think I remember that. Is that what you're talking about? The stairway to heaven? Yeah. See, like a lot of that stuff I blocked out. I'm also a guitar player, so when you said Stairway to Heaven, I was thinking Led Zeppelin, but then I was like, I think he's talking about the Marines. I don't remember the Stairway to Heaven. I honestly don't remember it. Paris Island, PI. I remember. I only remember like bits and pieces of the whole experience. Like a boot camp. I only remember bits and pieces. It's weird. I don't remember a lot of stuff. Maybe I blocked it out. I had like nightmares of boot camp for years. Well, not for years, but for some time, like for months maybe. Yeah, the obstacle course. Yeah, the obstacle course. The crucible. I used to have nightmares though. Like I'd wake up and I would think I was still in boot camp. Freaked me out. I wasn't ready for boot camp, man. Boot camp, we had to wake up every day at 4 o'clock in the morning, and we have drill instructors yelling in our face. Okay, it was crazy, but it's kind of cool too at the same time. I just wasn't in good shape though at the time. If I was in good shape, it would have been easy peasy. But I was like, I went from like partying to boot camp. I went to like party, video games, boot camp. I was like, oh crap, what did I just do? But it was great because my whole family is in the military. My father is rest in peace. He's a helicopter pilot. My grandfather, World War II, Vietnam, everybody. This is part of my blood. Yeah. I was like, I had to do it. It's like I didn't even have a choice. Like somehow, like I was like, okay, I got to join the military. Like I was like forced to. It was like I had to do it. It was weird. Some things it's like you're not even in control of, right? Like that. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. Earn 100% profit, automations so you can make money in your sleep, post content because people need to discover you. Like you discovered me, right? Because I went live. So that's how people discover you. Okay. The more you show, the more you sell. I heard that a long time ago. Actually, I was a monk too. Not only was I a Marine, I was a monk. And like we used to go around and distribute books to people and ask for donations. And then one of these like monk guys, he was like, the more you show, the more you sell. I was like, ah, it's true though. That's why we post all this content because the more you show, the more you sell, right? The more exposure you get for your business, the more sales you're going to get, right? That's why we post content. Post it. One piece of content, guys, can make you $1,400 because you post a piece of content, somebody finds your content, they go to your website, they purchase a product, you just made $1,400. And you can make it while you're sleeping. You can make it while because we're doing email marketing, guys. So every time somebody goes to your link and they put their email in, what happens is you're building your email list. Like, I don't know if you guys do email marketing, but that's how it works. So every time they go to your link, they put their email in, you're building your email list. And then once they're getting emails from you every single day, okay, like we give you 30 emails created by like 7-figure income earners. So high converting emails. So these emails are being sent out every day to people because the fortune's in the follow up. You know, that's the phrase. The fortune's in the follow up. Okay. So you can follow up with people manually, which is really annoying. I've done it. It's not fun. You can follow up with people manually by like sending them messages and stuff, calling them. You don't really want to do that. Or you can follow up with people through automations, through emails. Okay. So your emails are being sent to people. So then one day the person's going to be like, okay, I'm ready to buy. I'm ready to buy today. Today's the day. I heard somewhere like people generally buy after 7 to 10 exposures in general. So after like 7 to 10 emails, based on the statistics, you know, people should buy from you. And if you have a big email list, well, you're going to make a lot of money. The bigger your email list, the more money you're going to make. Simple as that. Especially if it's qualified people, like qualified buyers, right? Like, so that's what you're doing. You're just building your email list. And then once people are inside of your email automations, you can also promote other offers like affiliate offers, whatever offers you have. You know, maybe it's your own offer. Like I have different affiliate offers also that I can promote inside of my email list. And they're kind of in line with each other. They're kind of like, what's the word? I forgot the word. I can't think of the word right now. What's the aligned? Not really aligned, but whatever. They're kind of like complement. They kind of like complement each other. Okay. Like one of them's like about mindset. One of them's like some of them are like automation tools, like social media tools that people can use, you know, things like that. So it's going to help them build their business, like tools that can help them build their business. So they complement each other. All my offers pretty much complement each other. It's not like one offer is like completely out of the blue. Like the things that I promote are things that I actually use, right? Like this business, I use this business, and this is a business in a box, guys, that allows you to earn $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. And not only that, but you get access to a community where there's 57,000 people, and you get daily millionaire mentoring. So I'm also inside of the community. I'm also getting mentored inside of the community, and the support and the training and stuff. Community. I got that community support that I take advantage of. Like we have millionaire mentoring every Monday. So I jump on these calls, these live interactive calls. I jump on the calls. You know, I watch the trainings. Sometimes I miss a training or two, you know, happens. But like I'm also using what I'm selling because the community is part of the business. You're going to get mentored and coached. See, I tried many things, guys, before this. I tried a lot of stuff. I tried affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, and it didn't work for me. I just didn't make any money, right? I didn't make any money until I started this business because this business is better. Like some other businesses, they have little bits and pieces, but they didn't have the full package. This has the full package. Like you get your own business. You get to learn, like you're in control of your business, guys. Even though you didn't create this, you get to keep 100% profit, and you're building your own brand. Like my brand is 7-figure monk, right? Because I used to be a monk, and now I help people make 7 figures. That's my brand. But like your brand could, like my website could just be Dan Bellin. That's my name too. I can be danbellin.com, and that's my brand. I'm building my brand. I'm not building a different company's brand. Like if you're doing multi-level marketing, you're building their brand. Like Amway, like you have an Amway website, you're building Amway's brand. But I'm building my brand. So you're going to learn how to build your own brand. And the business the products that we sell is just like, it's kind of just like a tool, but you're building your brand. So maybe you'll continue to sell these digital products the rest of your life, or maybe you'll go a different direction. Maybe you'll, create other products. Maybe you'll create your own products, but you're building your brand, right? Like that. You're going to learn how to build your own brand, guys. See, so many people walk around and they're walking around and they're like walking billboards, right? Because like let's say you're wearing a hat, like this is my hat, this is my brand. But now let's say I'm walking around with a Nike hat, which a lot of people do. Like they walk around. I'm not even like, I mean, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying people walk around and they're promoting other people's brands. Like the brands do this on purpose. Why do you think brands like slap their logo on people's shirts? Because you become a walking billboard. Like I'm from Ann Arbor, right? Ann Arbor, Michigan. So I have Michigan sweatshirts, but basically I'm just walking around promoting Michigan. You see, like I'm promoting Michigan. Like here, check out Michigan. I'm promoting their brand. So many people do this. They don't even realize it. But once you get involved in marketing, you'll never see the world the same, guys. You'll look at life through the eyes of a marketer. Like I look at life through eyes of a marketer. Not all the time, but at times. Like when I see commercials, when I see ads, I'm just like, okay, I see what they're doing. They're marketing. You just look at life differently. You can't avoid marketing, man. It's everywhere. Like you can't avoid it. It's everywhere. There's commercials. If you're on social media, there's ad after ad after ad after ad. It's like everywhere, guys. So you should learn how to do it because that's just how society is made, man. We can't avoid sales and marketing, even if we wanted to. Because every time you buy something, you're part of the sales process. Like every time you buy something, that money is going to somebody's pocket, right? Whatever you buy some food, well, that money's going to somebody's pocket, whoever created that food or whatever. You buy something from Amazon, that money's going to somebody's pocket. You're doing so many transactions every single day. Energy, electricity, water, heating, that's a business. Taxes, your tax dollars are going to some politician's pocket. Or your tax dollars are going to some foreign aid. You don't even know where your tax money's going, right? They don't really tell us. It's probably going to some like, government official. It's going to some foreign aid. Maybe it's going to some roads. Who knows? God knows. God knows where that money's going. Because there's no transparency. Like, I don't know where my money's going. Like, I don't know. They don't break it down. At least they don't tell me. Like, where's my money going? I don't know. You could be funding some war overseas you don't even believe in. Hallelujah. Amen. It's a crazy world. 7figuremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. All right. Just go to my website if you're not afraid. Some people are afraid. If you're not afraid, guys, go here, 7figuremonk.com. Put in your email, right? Check it out. Check out the business. Check out the automations. Check everything out. And if you like it, just get started. And, if you don't like it, just unsubscribe from my email list. You can see how these email automations work because the same automations that I use are the same automations that you get to use. The only difference is mine are branded to me. Yours will be branded to you. You're not going to have my pictures all over the place. That's the only difference. But everything else is pretty much the same. And the cool thing is you can edit everything, guys. You can edit your emails. You can edit your website. You can put on pictures. You can take off pictures. Like you got total control of your business and you earn 100% profit. So every time someone goes to your website and they purchase a product, you get paid through your payment processor directly to you. Like if you make a $1,400 commission, you get to keep the full $1,400. Now the payment processor, their company, they're going to take like their cut, like 20, 30 bucks, whatever it is. I don't remember. They're going to take the cut, but you can transfer your earnings directly to your bank account immediately. Like if you made 1,400 right now, you can transfer it to your bank account immediately. You don't have to wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks to get paid because your payment processor, like, PAY pal, like that, just attach it. We show you how to attach it to your website. So it's cool, man. I mean, you got to try it. $1,400 commissions. It's fun. You only need 72 sales and you make 100K. Like, when was the last time you actually had fun making money? Think about it. Like, do you enjoy the way you make money right now? Do you enjoy the way you make money? Some people do, but most people don't. Like, do you enjoy your job? Does it really like spark your soul? Does it really just make you happy? Like, are you excited to go to work? If you're not excited to go to work, guys, if you're not whistling while you work, then you got to do something else. You got to do something that, sparks you. Like, this is fun for me. Like, doing this business, guys, it's not work. It's fun. You're just getting paid to learn, basically. All we're doing is like we're learning and we're earning. You're just learning and earning. You're learning how to be an entrepreneur. You're learning how to build an email list. You're learning how to create your own products if you want to. You're learning mindset, because you got to upgrade your mindset, man. Like, if you don't upgrade your mindset, if you don't upgrade your skill set, you're not going to make any more. You're just going to stay stuck in the same place. Like, if you want to learn, if you want to make more money, you got to upgrade your mindset and your skill set, guys. That's it. And that's what we teach. We teach all this stuff. See, the goal is like, the goal is to make a lot of money with this business. You want to get some cash flow going in, and then you want to diversify your income. Diversify your income, guys. Investing, like investing in different things, stocks, whatever. You know, but that's what you want. You need cash flow coming in, and then you got to invest in different stuff. You want to have your money work for you. But if you don't have cash flow coming in, like, what are you going to do? Like, you can't really invest much, like a buck here, $2 there. It's not, I mean, see, most people don't invest at all. So if you're investing in something, that's better than nothing. But the more more cash flow you have coming in, the more you can like invest in other things, pay off your debts, invest, travel, and just live a life of freedom. That's what the wealthy people do. They have their money is working for them. The wealthy people, they have businesses and they have assets. Okay. So their businesses are making money 24/7, and then their assets are making them money 24/7. That's it, guys. They're not geniuses. They just have businesses and they have assets. No, you have to like earn your own money, Aaron. You have to earn your own money. Yeah. I don't believe in giving in charity. I mean, this is controversial, guys, but I don't really believe in giving in charity so much. Because, you know, like they say, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So, like, I think the best charity you can do for people is teach them how to make money. That's the best, right? If you give somebody like, it's not like I don't give anything, but it's like you give somebody a piece of bread. Okay, that's better than. But if you teach people how to make money, then they can buy as much bread as they want, right? See, some people, they just try to take from other people without giving anything in return. Okay, those are scammers and such. Like, those are people like that. Scammers, gold diggers, whatever you want to say. Compound interest, yeah. They just want to take from people. Okay, and then there's people that and then there's the creators, like people that create their own wealth. That's what we're doing here. We're creating wealth. So you got to be a creator, right? Instead of trying to take from people without giving them something in return. See, if you're going to take some like business, if you're going to build a business, you got to give people more in value, more in use value than what they, pay for in cash value. Okay. Like, with this business is a one-time investment, but that one-time investment can make you seven figures, multiple seven figures, which means you're going to get so much more in use value than what you pay for in cash value. That's the kind of business you want to run, guys. You want to give people so much value, so much more than like what they pay for. That's why I like this business, because I know I'm giving people like a tremendous amount of value here, right? A one-time investment, guys, can turn into 6 or 7 figures. So that's like you're getting a lot of value, right? That's how you want to build a business. That's what you want to sell. Now, some people, they just sell overpriced crap. There's not so much value there, especially in America these days, right? With price gouging, like everything, all the price markups, like we're getting screwed every single day. Like every time we buy something, we're getting freaking scammed. Like, I mean, capitalism, right? It's worse than ever, though. It's worse than ever. I remember because I was born in 1981. I'm 44. I remember when I can get like a pizza for like $5. Little Caesars, $5 pizzas. Now it's like $15. It's crazy. $20. Good old days. I remember when I was a kid, gas was only $1. You remember there was like 99-cent gas. You remember the 99-cent gas? there used to be like 99-cent gas. I think like 70 cents, even, like crazy. What was the gas price in 19? Let's see. What was the gas price in 1996? Was the gas price in 19? Let's do 1997 because I think that's when I drove. $1, 120, 123 to 129, like $1.29. What's the gas price now? $2.70, 2.7, $2.70. There's no need for that. It's just greed, man. Let's be real. These companies are just greedy. They don't need to raise the prices. It's just straight up greed. Let's be real. That's what it is. They'll call it capitalism, whatever. No, you're just greedy, man. Let's be real. All these companies, like, it costs them nothing to produce things. It costs them like nothing. Like this sweatshirt, it probably cost them like 10 cents to make, and then they sell it for $10. Yeah, I mean, a business, I mean, like business-wise numbers, yeah, good business, but it's called price gouging. I like this sweatshirt. Only $10, guys. Great deal. Like, I don't need to be fancy. This is great. I feel so comfortable. Like, people will spend like $10,000 on a shirt or something, Some people, like, why? But hey, I mean, to each their own. I get it. Like, whatever you want, like whatever your dream life is, do that, right? Like, I don't need to buy like a $10,000 shirt. Like, I just don't really care. But like some people, like, that's their thing. I would rather spend my money on traveling, right? I like to stay in fancy like hotels. I like massages, right? But to each their own, I'm not judging, like, whatever. Like, for some people, they want to get rich. Like, why do you want to get rich? Like, why do you want to get rich? I want to get rich because I want to travel the world, like, whenever I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like traveling, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to sit on my butt, watch TV, play my guitar, read a book, listen to music, meditate. Other times I want to travel. I want to go to a concert, or I want to go to like freaking Hawaii or something, whatever. That's why I want to be rich. I want to live comfortably. I want to be peaceful. I just want to be at peace, joy, and just have options. I just want to be free. I don't want to be like, I don't want to be limited to what I can do based on how much money's in my bank account, right? I don't want to be limited. I just want total freedom. Don't you? Don't you? Are you living a life of freedom right now? Like, are you living a life of freedom, or are you restricted because of the amount of money you make? Think about it. Like, are you forced to work a job just to stay alive? Are you forced to work a job just to pay your bills? That's not freedom, man. I know it's not. It's just not. It's not freedom. So that's why I started this business, guys, for freedom. Freedom. Remember Braveheart? Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Go here, check it out. Remember Braveheart? Freedom. Yeah, I want freedom, man. I don't like jobs. I don't like being bossed around. I don't like it. I think that's why I left the Marines. I'm like, I don't want to be bossed around anymore. I'm done. Even when I was a monk, like, some monks tried to boss me around. I'm like, no, that's okay. I'm gonna leave. I'm not talking to you, brain rot. I'm not talking to you, that's for sure. Peace. I don't get haters, man. Like, I don't get, like, what are they trying to accomplish? Like, I don't understand. I think they're trying to hurt me. I think they're trying to drag me down. But it's not gonna work for me. I'm the wrong guy. I think that's their intention. Yeah, that is their intention. Sad. They're demons. They're demons because they just want to. They want to, like people that hate, like haters and trolls. All they want to do is hurt you. Like, their intention is to hurt you and drag you down. That's their intention. Straight up demons. But the demons always lose, baby. Demons always lose. Good always wins, my friends. Good always wins. So I don't care about these stupid demons. Silly demons. They are, though. They're freaking evil. They're straight up evil. I'm not. Not, guys. I was a monk, man. You don't become a monk if you're evil. That'd be weird. All right. Sevenfiguremonk.com. All right. I got to go, my friends. I got to go. It's been grand. All right. If you want to learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions, just go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. All right, my friends. Peace and love. Peace and love.